You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back.
Hello angels, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Me and Niko are again at Savers because today we have 40% off coupons that we got in our emails. Those are good towards mostly just clothes, purses, belts, and hats. So that is mostly what I'm going to be looking for today. Last time we were here, I hit a hoodie and jacket jackpot. So that's obviously where I'm going first because I'm hoping that they've replenished since the last time I was here, which was about a week ago. I'm sure they have. And 50% off day is in 2 days. So I'm hoping that most people are going to be waiting for the big 50 off. The parking lot is really empty today and it is a Saturday. So I'm a little surprised, but it's only $12.53. So I'm hoping there's a bunch of really cute stuff in there that I can grab with my coupon. Let's go see. It's nice and peaceful in here. Just taking a quick glance to see what kind of fur I see sticking out because that's my favorite. This isn't cute enough though. This one's a little cuter, but it's still not quite there. This one I saw last time and it reminds me of Eunice. I might get this one because if it's 40% off, I mean that's pretty good on that one. Oh, I'm so glad this is still here. I wanted to get this last time when I didn't
load
have
was
my
too
coupon.
big.
Yeah, my load was too big. Aeropostale, extra small, 40% off makes it
Here we go.
a price that I'm chill with. I got a ton of BCBG lurking around here, it looks like. I wonder if any of the ones I left are still here. I'm actually surprised that I'm finding anything that I passed on last time. I thought for sure these would be gone on 50 off day. But this is cool.
That's cute. Good color.
Yeah, it's not quite right, but it's like almost there. The other Aeropostale. Got 2 colorways. I just love how cropped it is and the cable knit and the big hood.
Yeah, it's cute.
And obviously that like old Aeropostale tag is really cute. Are you ready to see the absolute grail I found over there?
Yes. What do you got?
Found this y2k Penny Lane. It's from Oboe. Whoops, oh my god, out of control. And 40% off of that.
Good.
Makes it affordable. I just found this literally a second ago, but it's pretty cute, so I might get this. That's so gothic Lolita. And I feel like all of the tops I've had like this have sold really quickly. And since my Halloween raid train is tomorrow, I found this nightgown and it's only like $6.70. So 40% off of that. Found these.
Ooh.
And they're only $3.
Crazy.
They're like $1.50 almost. And then I found some more of the things that I didn't get last time. This now. 40% off 4. Incredible. This I'm on the fence about. I'm gonna have to look this brand up because I don't know much about this brand.
Yeah.
By much, I mean anything. I've never heard of it. But it's very bloquette and cute. It's like a really cool material. This one I'm kind of on the fence about, but I like that it's a grungier Aeropostale.
Cool.
I really don't like purple, but I know other people do. So
Yeah.
the fact that it's purple animal prints, I'm like, maybe. This one I think is a little too boring to get, but I love this color so much. It's just like a nice velour. I don't know that I'll get that one because it's not like flashy enough for like just pop, but it's cute, so I'm dragging it around with me.
Oh yeah.
Next I gotta find out if any of the dresses that I put back are still here.
There we go.
But if this isn't proof that resellers don't take all the good shit, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
This
right.
has been here for a whole week and it survived 50% off day last week, so
Crazy.
yeah, insane, but I'm happy.
All right, babes, so I found this insane dress that I recognized as a Lolita brand, but until after I went home and did the haul, I realized now that this is a replica of the brand Angelic Pretty. So my question to you guys is it appropriate to sell this online for cheaper as long as I say it's a replica, or is that the same as selling a bootleg Louis bag in the sense that it could get removed from the platform? Do I need to sell it in person? Please let me know. Then I found these gorgeous gothic Lolita long sleeve blouses by Pion Pion that I know my customers are going to absolutely freak over. These are so stunning, wow. Like the details are immaculate. I'm always into rabbit fur items as long as they are thrifted and the damage is done, so if this was hot pink, I'd probably keep it, but since it's purple, I'm still gonna get her and I'll make sure she finds a good home. I think this little bag here was from Justice, and I do love the colors of it, but I'm not crazy about the eyes. It does remind me of the Dolls Kill Weekender bags, so that's always cute, but I'm gonna pass. This Betsy bag is also an honorable mention. If it was the same pattern but chunkier, I would have gotten it. It just felt like lower quality than some Betsy bags, like really thin and tall versus heavy duty and kind of chunky, if you know what I mean. But I did take her for a ride in my car while I thought it over. And then I found this Lolita bag. What do you want to bet? These are from the same person as the blouses and the dress. I think it's pretty obvious. I found this little Guess wallet, which still had its Christmas gift tag on it, which made me feel a little sad for some reason, even though it shouldn't. It is what it is, but it was worth showing off because it's pretty cute. And then what the are those? No further comment necessary. This green studded belt looked promising, and when I flipped it over and saw this buckle attached to it, I just about died and went to heaven. I am shaking with sheer broho joy right now. Like, thank you, God. At this point, I'm just high. Insane. Wow. I went to go look at the shoes next, but my coupon doesn't work on shoes, so I was only gonna get any if they were like for personal use, which they do tend to have some pretty dope ones here usually, but I actually ended up coming back for these DCs on 50% off day, as you saw in my last vlog, and these sold already on Depop for $35 plus shipping. That's it for cool shoes today though, which honestly, thank God, because I already need another shoe rack as things stand at home. Onward to dresses, I was hoping this denim one would be like No Boundaries or something from the early 2000s, but it was just H&M. She's cute though, but not for that price. And then I saw this delightful old Juicy tag we all know and love, but please tell me why this is the ugliest Juicy item I have ever seen. It's giving log cabin, lumberjack, hiking girl vibes, and it's just not what I expect from old Juicy. I expect rhinestones. I expect more. Anything. This little red and black striped sweater dress was pretty cute, but it had some snags, and then I noticed it had like literal crust on it. So not for that price, savers. But what a shame, it was cute. Then I stumbled back upon, once again, this skirt that just has an absolute chokehold on me for some reason. Somebody please come buy her, because every single time I see it, I take it for a ride in my cart and end up putting it back. Look, I'm doing it again. Fuck! I discovered this white midi skirt with a little ruffle on the bottom, and it turned out to be an early 2000s Charlotte Russe piece, which I love to find. That is a mall store that I used to shop at, and it even had the tag on still, which always feels extra special with early 2000s things. But white is my least favorite color to photograph for like Depop and stuff, since I use white backgrounds, and I just don't really see this selling quickly, but I do like it, so I think I'll just carry it around for a little and think it over. And I was totally gonna grab this SpongeBob pillow because a friend of mine had this actually when we were little, and I totally remember it, but it had this nasty stain that doesn't look like it's going to be leaving anytime soon. I don't look at the towels every time I'm here, but I should, because now that we have a pool, we could actually use a couple more, and I'm so glad I looked, because when I saw this corner, I knew exactly what this was, and I got so excited. And it's only $5 too. Are we ready for the grand reveal? Yes, the Hawaiian Hello Kitty is my absolute favorite variety, especially the really tan ones, but this is so perfect for me. Oh my God. She has a couple stains, but nothing major. I'm def keeping this. I'm literally so excited about this towel, like you guys have no idea. Like, I'm absolutely psyched right now. They also had this cool Tinkerbell comforter, but it was like $15 and huge, and I definitely don't have room to like store this, and it'd be annoying to ship, and I don't need it, so we're gonna let her stay. Next, I went over to the kids section quick, and these earmuffs like immediately caught my eye. They're so fun and definitely suitable for an adult head, and I could so see somebody wearing these to like a rave or something. This red hoodie was giving Ed Hardy vibes and super cute, but I already have so much really good stuff in my cart at this point that this wasn't even like exciting to me anymore. They always accidentally put a couple adult size things over here in the kids section, and like this hoodie is so freaking adorable, and the tag is epic, and it's also brand new. Like, look at this tag. That is so 2006. I honestly didn't know Miss Me made kids clothes, and these looked like they were probably like an adult extra small, but upon further inspection, they were like a kid's extra large, I believe, or something like that. So the waist was really small, and I eventually put them back. I also almost got this little princess crown baby tee, but again, it just didn't seem like it would sell quickly. I feel like it needs more.
I found both of these sweaters. The South Pole one, there's just a little bit too much wear. It is pretty cool, but not really worth it. I thought this 50-cent sweater was also really unique. Like, I've never seen anything like it, really. But that being said, it was a little bit too expensive, and it just didn't seem like an easy sell to me, really. I thought all these beer shirts were pretty funny. That being said, I just don't really see them selling very well. If they were at the bins, maybe I would have picked one or two of them up. But a little too expensive for me. I also found all these band shirts. Red Hot Chili Peppers one. Pretty cool. Just something I'd probably bring to Buffalo if I found it at the bins. This Grateful Dead was kind of cool too, but it's modern. $10, just didn't seem worth it. This Funkadelic one is really cool though. I definitely had to pick this up. Unique, have never seen it before, so I was excited about this one. These 3 shirts are really random. This first one I grabbed because I thought it looked like Adventure Time or something. I looked it up and I really still don't get it if it's like a video game or like an NFT or something. I don't know. You mess with me, you mess with the whole psych ward. I mean, that's a whole vibe. Am I right? This I didn't know what it was at first, but then I looked at the tag and I guess it's Ghost in the Shell, like made for the movie. I'm not really sure.
As we were kind of heading out, I noticed that the tank top rack looked a little less full than usual. I usually hate going through it because it just sucks ass, but I found both of these, which are the exact same, except one is priced like dramatically cheaper than the other. And I obviously love the color of these. They have rhinestones, angel wings, so I'm definitely gonna get one of them. And then I also ended up finding this little Union Jack tank top, which I'm super into this pattern. I have that bikini top, obviously, that is the same pattern as this, and I've been looking for one, so that's exciting.
All right, we just checked out after using my coupon. I spent like $104, which is fucking awesome because I could sell that jacket for like minimum 80, maximum probably 150 because it has a hood and because it's in really good condition. So after that, basically everything is free, you know? That's just extra. So I'm really stoked about what I got. I even found a couple of things like right at the end that weren't even in the video yet. So we'll show you guys that after we get home. We're gonna go get a latte and a little sandwich from Starbucks really quick, and then we will show you guys what we ended up getting. All right, loves, we have returned home. I am caffeinated. I am super psyched to show you guys what I got and why. Let's start with this absolutely glorious belt. I can't even tell you guys how much I've been trying to manifest some famous stars and straps things into my life. I just about died when I found this. Like, obviously this is all I saw, and then I just kept grabbing it and it just kept getting better and better, and my God, am I excited. This isn't even like that brand of the actual belt. The belt is Tilt, which I keep finding a lot of Tilt hoodies and stuff. So that means somebody did add this to this belt, and it's such a good combo. Like, I love that this belt is green and it's my size. This is a size small belt. So you guys know this one is staying with me, at least for the foreseeable future. But this was 40% off of $9. So that was about $5. Can't go wrong.
I'm gonna start with an accessory as well. I was like looking through the hats. I like the color of this, and then when I actually finally grab it, it's this vintage Alien Workshop hat, which is really sick to find actually. The first like nice skateboards I ever bought myself was an Alien Workshop. I miss it. I left it in a parking lot in Walmart when I was on tour with my band. That's besides the point. Here's the paper tag. Quality, constructed by Alien Workshop in the USA, so pretty sick.
All right, next I got this really cute purple and black animal print hoodie. It's incredibly soft, so it has that going for it. The brand isn't anything like super special. It's just New York & Company, and it's like fairly new. It's not like super duper vintage or anything, but it was like $6 after my coupon. And usually the good thing about hoodies is like you can price them at least like 40 usually. So I decided to get this because obviously at that price it'd be dumb not to. I could easily get 30 for this. So yeah, it was definitely a good choice. Like, I was kind of on the fence about this one, but since I didn't buy an insane amount of stuff and I had that coupon, I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Next, I picked up this fleece. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sure you can. It's like a mountain kind of scene. It is by Arizona Jean Company. Do they still do Arizona Jean Company? I'm not sure. I feel like that tag doesn't look crazy vintage. Let's put this thing on. Ta-da! Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, next, these fucking earmuffs. Aren't these so cute? Oh my God. I like finally like earmuffs now that I wear my hair up like a lot. So I realized that earmuffs then look good on me, and now I've kind of been like hoarding them. I have like 3 pairs now. This one, like, I just know that if I try them on, I'm gonna want to keep them at least for a little bit, but I might let somebody buy them from me on Whatnot tonight if they beg me to. Like, we're gonna have to see. I think basically tonight when I go live, I'm gonna have a little show on Whatnot tonight. I'm gonna like show everything off. So everybody on Whatnot's gonna see it first. So if you guys aren't on Whatnot yet, you need to be. There's a link in my description below for $15 off your first purchase. this, and I'm just gonna like show everything off to everybody on there and give them like a price, and it'll be discounted from what it would be if I list it on Depop or something like that. So basically, if somebody wants me to run something, I will, but it will be higher prices because it's from the normal thrift store, not the bins like I usually do. So we will see, but I don't mind keeping these. Let's just say that. They're so freaking cute. They're like rave perfection and just like so magical. That's all.
Just flipping through all the t-shirts, I came across this. Had no idea what it was. Looked at the back and that's like that brand Valone. Guess this is NBA Youngboy. I'm not gonna even act like I've ever heard one of his songs. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, I kind of took this to the back and looked it up on Depop, and some people are trying to sell them for like $60 or so. So I'll list it for less than that. It'll sell. It is a little bit cracked. When I just looked at the tag, it says dry clean only, which is kind of funny for a t-shirt like this because who is gonna do that? I'm sure that's why it's a little bit cracked. Good come up.
All right, next we have to talk about the Penny Lane. This one I should probably just like try on quick, like over my jacket, just to show you guys. But I just love how it has that crispy ass Y2K tag. The brand Obo, I keep finding quite a bit out here in Vegas, and it's super exciting because it's always really cute stuff. I actually have like a very bloquette style jersey in my Depop that is also from that brand, and I think I've had like a pinstripe vest or something. But yeah, basically this jacket, the fact that it has a hood, like that like adds money right there. But it has like the little handcuffs, the fur trim on the hood, and it has it like wrapping all the way around to the base. I mean, this thing is just like a stunner for sure. So somebody's gonna be really, really excited about this. And after my coupon, it was like, I don't know, probably like $10. I'm trying my best.
Mess with me, you mess with the whole psych ward. Come on, hello. I see a psych ward shirt, I'm picking it up. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. I don't even know if this is really that old. It's on this like culture printed tag. I just thought it was cool enough, kind of funny. I had to pick it up.
Next, let's talk about this little gothic Lolita moment. This is on a tag that I have never heard of before, but it's called Peon Peon, and there's a little rabbit on the tag, which is really hard to see, but both of the gothic Lolita pieces that I found are this same brand. And the sleeves on this thing are just like incredible. Like they have like all these beads and stuff, and then the little lace details, and it's got like the ruffles in the middle. This one is so freaking cute, and I can't decide if I want to put this in my raid train for tomorrow, if I want to list it on Depop. Like, it's such a toss-up because I feel like this, if I put on Depop, I'll probably get at least like $45 for it potentially. But if I put in the raid train tomorrow, then it's going to start at $6 and it might land at like $7. So I'm gonna have to think about it, but I really like this one, and I think somebody else is going to too, very much.
This is actually my last thing. I know I showed off a lot earlier in the video, but it kind of deemed those things not worth my time or money. But I did pick up this Funkadelic George Clinton. It's on this AAA tag. I want to say it's y2k. Are they still printing stuff on this tag? I have no idea. They've been bringing back the Delta Pro Way tag, so please inform me because this feels like it was just printed, but it could just be not worn really. I mean, some people get stuff, keep it in their house for a long time, forget about it, and realize they don't need it. There's the little George Clinton logo, name. There's no date on it, so yeah, hard to tell. Let me know your thoughts.
All right, I almost completely, like I said, swerved the beach towel aisle until I remembered that I have never really looked at it yet at that Savers, which now I'm realizing is probably a huge fucking mistake because I immediately saw a bunch of colorful ones, and then I saw what I knew to be a hibiscus on a cat ear. You guys know the Hawaiian Hello Kitty is my favorite Hello Kitty there is. So like the Hawaiian Hello Kitty plushies, like I always just like am fawning over. I don't have any because it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't need it. I kind of just hope that I will find one day in the wild. But basically after moving here, we use beach towels more than we used to because of the pool, of course. So unfortunately for everyone that probably wants this I am keeping. It is staying with me. And this was only like $5. This one wasn't on sale because it wasn't part of the coupon deal, but $5 is $5. All right, next I found this cute little furry purple rabbit hair pouch. This was $7, so then it was like after discount like $4, I believe. This thing thing is pretty shallow, and it does have a brand on the inside that I've never heard of. So if you guys know anything about this, let me know. But it says Isis Couture, and it has like a nice little chain strap that you can like cinch, and then it kind of just like is a cute little bag. Like this would be great for like a festival or something because it's so small. So I think somebody's gonna be really excited about that as well. And then I also found this bag, which my theory with this bag is that it probably belonged to the same person that donated both of those Gothic Lolita items I got, and maybe even the dress that I'm gonna show you guys too, because it just kind of seems like that's the vibe, you know? So here's the tag on the inside of this one. And yeah, this is an obvious grab because after my coupon, this was like $3. And I was literally just talking about Gothic Lolita right before I found this. I swear to God. All right, this is the dress that I'm talking about. This one that I showed you guys like right at the beginning of the video basically-ish. This thing is fucking insane. Like look at the big ass bow on the back. It has that corset detail. This is giving Melanie Martinez like out of control energy. It's got the carousel horses, the candy, this like sprinkles and shit. And then up here it says Angelic Pretty. And the brand on this one is Sweet Angel. Look how freaking cute that is. And of course it was in the Halloween section because they're like, well, who the f would wear this on a normal day? But yeah, like after my discount, this was $6 freaking. Like this thing is gonna go. Like somebody's gonna like, this is the dress of somebody's dreams. And I'm just really honored that I get to be the one to give that person the dress of their dreams. And then of course, here is the other Gothic Lolita item that I found, which is that Peon brand again. There it is. You can kind of see that little bunny and stuff on there. So this one was also about $6 after my discount, and this one is a really cool long sleeve. I especially like the cuffs on this one. That is so like just, yeah, romantic goth vibes. And then it has the lace on the back. It has the corset tie. Oh, it's just dreamy. And even like the buttons are really cool on this one. It's in such great shape too. Like these feel like they've like hardly been worn, if ever. I feel like somebody just had like way too much of the same stuff in their closet and they were just like, we gotta thin the herd. So very exciting for me. All right, right as we were leaving, Niko found this. And this I think I am, unless I sell it tonight, I'm gonna put it in my Halloween raid train tomorrow. After my coupon, it was like literally $1.50 or something like that, like $1.75. So that's a no-brainer. I actually found a Twilight shirt at the bins the other day too, and that one is on my Depop. So if you want to check that out, there it is. Feel free to buy that, unless it's sold already. But yeah, obvious pickup. And then also right at the freaking end, I found, as I showed you guys, this tank top that there were two of them actually. So I bought the cheaper one, and it says Maniac Girl. So where are my Maniac Girls at? This also was the tag of the day color, which I didn't even realize. So this was the first thing I rang up, and it immediately rang up as $1.40 because it was the color tag of the day. So that one was basically a steal. How exciting. But yeah, it's giving Suicide Girls energy, and it's really long. So I really like that about it. All right, next, that little hoodie that I found in the little girls section, which actually is an adult small. This just reminds me so much of 2007. I just can't describe it enough. And I just love that it's still new with tags, and it has like the coolest tag you've ever seen on it, of course. It is the same color as this hoodie that I used to have when I was in high school. That was like a robot Hello Kitty hoodie. Maybe I can find a picture of it to show you guys. But literally, I used to wear that thing a ton, and it looks so similar in the color scheme to this that I just like could not leave this. And after my discount, it was like $4, $4.50, something like that. So hell yeah, somebody's gonna like that. Next, I found this cute little Union Jack tank top right when I was like about to give up my search because I hate looking at the tanks and the t-shirts. It's just so much crap, not enough bangers in the girls section. But there wasn't that many t-shirts today actually, so I decided to take a look, and I'm glad I did because I just like think this is so delightfully like 2010. It's very hipster, it's very indie sleaze. I could totally see somebody wearing this with a like fedora and like shorts with tights underneath of it. You can see the vibe. It's very like Tumblr era. So we had to get her because after my discount, that was about $4. All right, next, this one I was a little on the fence about because I didn't know anything about this brand, but I did look it up. This item is still on their website and it retails about $100. So after my coupon, I think I paid about $8, maybe $8 or $9 for this. And at that price, I was like, well, it's new with tags, so all of the resale value is still there. I should be able to sell this hopefully for at least $45. And and I will put this one on both my Depop and Mercari if it doesn't sell tonight. It's just really cute. Like, it's bloquette, it's velour, it's varsity, the color scheme is good, and it feels like a really nice quality. So yeah, we got her. And then of course, as another bloquette moment, they still had this one that I ended up putting back last time because I was like, okay, it's cute, but it's not like crazy cute. I wish it was just a different number, honestly. Like, I feel like the 55 is like kind of weird. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's just not giving what it could give if it was like 48 or something. I don't know. Something about it seems a little off in my opinion. But old brand, old tag, love that tag. And now after my coupon, it was literally like $2. So of course it came home. I do like the crop on it at least, and the color scheme is good. I always absolutely love the pajama section at this Savers. Like, it doesn't always hit, but when it does, it's always so cheap and so good. So of course I found these Paul Frank pajama pants that were priced at $3. After my coupon, that is just crazy. And they're in really good shape, except for there's a little pilling that I'm gonna remove because I do have one of those little de-pillar thingies, which is so satisfying to use. So we're just gonna hit it with that, and then these are gonna find a new home. Hell yeah. And then also in the pajama section, of course, I showed you guys that I found this Jack Skellington nightgown situation. This one's a size extra large, which I don't feel like I have a ton of things that are extra large in my show tomorrow. So again, I was like, this would be a fun one to throw in because it's also not just like a big baggy t-shirt. So after my discount, this one was like $3.50 or something like that. So that's like a no-brainer. Like, somebody will want that. And last but not least, I have the matching Aeropostale cardigans that I also ended up putting back the last time I was there. And I can't believe they were still there, honestly. But after my discount, $6 each about. I mean, that's pretty good for this, I feel, because again, this is something that like on Depop I'd price at like 35, 40, see what happens. So it's not like I'll lose money, and they're really cute. So again, just gonna hook somebody up with these in their wardrobe. They're perfect for fall, so why the hell not? And that's that. Let us know what your favorite item was from this haul. Make sure you follow us on Whatnot. My Whatnot is One Sick Kitten, and make sure you check out our Depops. Mine is One Sick Kitten, his is 1-800-GHOST Dance. Follow us on Instagram. Mine is One Sick Kitten spelled out in all letters, and his is 1-800-GHOST Dance. Leave us a comment, like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.